Hi there, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. I'm going to assume that because you are here, you are considering business school, or maybe you've taken the first few steps through the application process. If that is the case, you probably already know that the whole process can be a lot. There's the essays, the research, the tests, there's identifying your personal, professional goals, setting your career game plan, being able to incorporate that into your personal story, the self doubt, the unknown. The list goes on and on. And again, it really can be a lot. If you don't have a community or individuals that have helped folks through this process before, it can feel as if you're trying to build a house without that blueprint. At Forte, we have MBA Launch Accelerator, which is basically a program that is the blueprint to help you through the application process to an MBA program, as well as the supportive community that you might be looking for. Once you join the program, you will not just be getting a program. You're getting the structure, the people, the tools that make the whole process feel doable. So, our team, the industry experts we work with, the school reps you'll gain access to, they've all helped hundreds of candidates like you through this process and get into top business schools. Not only will you get a timeline tool, so you always know what's next in the process or what you should be working on, you'll immediately gain access to application strategy modules with our experts. So, this is where they will be sharing their insights, their tips, their tricks to every aspect of the application, whether it be an individual component such as your essay or your letter of recommendation, or maybe they're providing you context on the whole MBA application landscape, what the adcoms are looking for, how to incorporate your personal story into your application. Regardless, they are there to help you build and understand what that application framework looks like so that you can feel confident in a competitive application. The accelerator program also includes some live events, providing a space for you to really ask those questions that maybe you're embarrassed to ask anywhere else. Knows where you are in the process, and we want to meet you there. There's a lot of information out there on various different platforms that might seem confusing or conflicting or causing more self doubt for you, but it really is a nice community or a place to be with individuals where you can feel and recognize that you're not the only one with that worry, that concern, that question. And it's just such a sense of relief to know that you are not alone or you're not the only one kind of in this self doubt. What do I do? Are my wheels just spinning kind of place? So, the community aspect of the program, which honestly might be the most important part, is the peers who are going through the same thing with you who can relate to what it is that you're doing. The whole point of the program is to take something that feels a little bit overwhelming, a process that feels pretty daunting to you, maybe intimidating, maybe no one's done it before, you don't have anyone in your network that you know personally who's successfully managed this, but we're going to help you turn it into something that feels like that you can actually manage, not just move through with confidence, but kind of eliminate the stress for you, help ensure that you are excited about the journey that's coming and that you can find joy in this process because that's what you deserve. So, if you're looking for, strategic structured plan, group of people who have your back and want your application success as much as you do, then Accelerator is going to be the program for you.